You wake to find your allies have slain what evil lies in this place. Reinvigorated, you were downed in the struggle to protect the prize these villains held. Scorch marks mar the walls, tables turned for cover, their contents carelessly shattered and strewn across the ground. An entity catches your eye. A child. The child you were instructed to find. Their features are vague, but you feel in your gut this is the one you had to find. Your eyes meet theirs, mirrored pools of obsidian. It feels like they understand who you are far more than you understand yourself. They do not seem to breathe, but you do. With each breath, you find yourself recollecting your thoughts and the events that transpired to reach this goal. The room subtly shifts with this eye contact maintained. You come to understand that the child is becoming distant, but your perspective refuses to yield. They are growing beyond gargantuan, their features changing to something, someone you are intimately familiar with. It is her, she who you worship, stood at the center of an unfathomably large battleground, and you, suspended in the stratosphere above her conquest, simply meeting her gaze. Fear and elation fill you at this realization. You dare not speak her name. You dare not read her expression. Command? Relief? Hunger? You attempt to dispel thought after thought of instinctual reflex. You know to distrust all but her, yet here she stands before you and you cannot unlearn what she preaches, even in her own presence. Child, an ancient and ethereal voice breaks your rampant train of thought. I see you. Approach, she commands. You step towards her, her own movements mirroring yours, each step leaving destruction in her wake. You hear the corpses of gargantuan siege beasts crunch underfoot. Cities and settlements and mountains alike fall to rubble and dust as the ground shakes in her presence. Within moments, you are plainly in her sights. You are so very loyal, she states with acknowledgement, as your skin makes contact with her pupil, her iris as vast as a sea. You feel a low hum as your skin makes contact with the divine mucus, as if to welcome you. You sense relief, noticing an array of other entities suspended in the ocular tissue. Accomplished and loyal, these beings live, breathe, and die for her, and you are counted among these kin, one of which has completed the trial ahead, passing through to the core of her eye, into the inky darkness. Eternities pass in moments as these other followers descend into her core. A sense of camaraderie and acknowledgement come to you with each one, causing the eye to hum as they cascade into the void, until you are left with one other. They pass the trial, though differently than you remember the others. The hum echoes off the walls within, a primal fear, a prolonged shriek of existential dread. Your distrust returns. You feel your essence lurched forward to an abyss you know to truly be beyond oblivion. Weeks pass, and you know naught but despair and fear in anticipation of the rewards of your fealty. You cross the precipice, screaming and pleading in vain.